Hi, welcome to ADI Technical Training. I'm Matthew. Today I'm in our technical lab at our UK hub in Chadderton, Manchester. Okay, let's get started. In this video we're going to update the firmware on a 2N IP Intercom. I'm using the 2N Force, but this applies to the Verso or the Vario or the Style, any panel really. So let's use Network Scanner. Find a device. As I say, we'll use the Force, so click in Force. The browser will take you to the device in question. Use your username and password to log in. This is already installed and running, so username and password. Click on Login, and that will take you to the splash screen for the device. At the bottom there, we have the field, the orange window, which says Maintenance. Click on Maintenance, and you can see, if I highlight it, new firmware available. We're out of date. So click on Upgrade Now, and then at this point you can back up your configuration, which is, I would recommend it if it's a customer's installation, and that will back up a file to the desktop just in case there's a problem. I'm going to click on Proceed because, you know, it's only a demo case, so click on Proceed, and what that will do now is it will browse to the 2N servers. It will download the latest version of firmware, put it in the cache, and then upload that to the 2N device. So it's fully automated really. So the important thing is, if you're doing this as a Proceed Now option, you have to make sure that you've got an internet connection. If you haven't, you would go to the 2N website first of all, go to the Support and Firmware tab, and download the current version of firmware to your desktop, and do it that way instead. Anyway, once this is done, it restarts the device, which it's doing now, and you have to press a refresh on your browser. So once you've done that, you can browse back into the device once it's restarted. I'm using Firefox. Accept the risk. Then browse into it with your username and password as previously used. It doesn't reset anything. Click on Login, and it'll take you back to the window you're previously in. It remembers it from the cache. So you can see there in maintenance, I've got the firmware which is fully up to date. And there we go, the short tutorial on updating firmware in the 2N IP intercoms. Installers rely on ADI. The ADI projects and technical teams offer a pre-configuration service. Any project size, from a single device or to a complex system. Any IP device can be configured from our central hub using our technical and projects teams. Having your device pre-configured will save engineers time on site. We can set your IP address, the gateways, and in addition we'll make sure your device has the latest firmware on board. Simply get in touch with your ADI sales contact or email the projects team. Thanks very much for watching. All the products mentioned in this training video can be found on our website. Links are below. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks very much.